when I got here, I had no intention of buying a car for a number of reasons. One, I didn't want to do anything without my wife. He was at work, and I wasn't 100% sure that I was going to even be able to get approved for it because my credit's not the greatest. And for Kyle and Landon, they kept working at it and working at it to get me that 2.9% rate and to make the payment not $1 more than I wanted to pay. I really appreciated the effort. I was moved, you know? I was like, they weren't just trying to stick something down my throat. They cared about me. And excuse me, it made me feel good. Not only did I leave with a brand new car at what I wanted to pay and the percentage rate they gave me, I left like I felt like I left with a friend. I made a friend with Landon, and that I'll have for the rest of my life. He pulled it upside, and he's like, "You want to take a look at it?" And I did, and he's like, "You want to take it for a test drive?" And I said no because it was raining. I was like, I don't feel comfortable driving something I don't own in the rain. And he's like, "Okay, you mind if I drive it?" So we took it for a test drive, and I loved it. And came back and sat down, and he went in with Kyle and came back and he said, "We're gonna do this for you. We're gonna get 2.9 with Ford. You're not gonna get a better rate than that. And your payment's gonna be right where you said you didn't want to go $1 more." That's when I called my insurance lady, and I had to call my wife at work and say, I needed to get her on the phone and let her know that we were buying a car. And then I came home and I gave it to her for her 40th birthday. It belongs to her.
Oh my goodness. So does she love it?
She loves it.
Oh, that's so great. The color and everything.
Yep. Yep.
That is
This is her birthday present.
Oh man.
So.
Man, that'll be hard to top next year.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to top that.
Right.
4 days later on Tuesday, I got a call, wanted to know how my experience was. And I talked to him, and I was honest. I was at work. I was like, I only have a few minutes, but I'll tell you exactly what happened. And I told him, and that's when he mentioned if I wanted to do the testimonial or not. I'm like, I was just being honest. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't blowing smoke. I wasn't making, you know, superlatives that weren't there. I was like, I told him exactly what my experience was. And I said, I live an hour and a half away, and I will be back to buy my next car here. Because that's how much I enjoyed the experience. And the people. So I will be back. I was driving it here, right? And we got on the highway and I hit the cruise control. I never had to touch the brake the entire trip because it's like self-driving. It slows you down if traffic gets in front of you. And it won't go a mile over what I set it at like 77. And it would go back and forth and fluctuate. I never touched it. It was literally, it's like self-driving. All I have to do is steer it. It's a wonderful car. I love it. I love my car and I love my experience. I will be back.